without exception, starts with why, with a clear and compelling reason for the journey. Change is like the tide, an unstoppable force of nature. You can't fight it forever. Sooner or later you have to adapt and adjust your sails. Resistance comes from fear, a primal instinct to protect what we know. Fear of the unknown, the uncertainty that lies ahead, losing control, the feeling that things are slipping through your fingers, not being enough, the worry that you won't measure up to the new demands. When people resist, they're not being difficult, they're being human. It's a natural response to perceived threats. Lack of clarity fuels resistance, leaving people in the dark. If you don't explain the why, people fill the blanks with doubt, suspicion, and worst-case scenarios. Without purpose, change feels like a burden, a weight dragging them down. Clarity is kindness. It gives people solid ground, a firm foundation to stand on. Change is a process of many small steps and emotions, a journey, not a destination. Not a single event, but a series of adjustments and adaptations over time. Leaders must be present, engaged, and visible, listening, checking in, celebrating small wins along the way. Habits are powerful, deeply ingrained patterns of behavior. When you ask people to change, you're asking them to break routines, to disrupt their comfort zone. Without support and patience, people slip back to old ways. It's almost inevitable. Not out of defiance, but comfort, the familiar embrace of what they know. A leader's job is to make the new path clear and accessible, removing obstacles and providing guidance. Provide tools, the resources they need to succeed. Encouragement, a constant stream of positive reinforcement, and patience, understanding that change takes time and effort. Help your team build new habits, together, fostering a culture of collaboration and support. What worked yesterday won't always work tomorrow. The world moves on. Technology, markets, and customers evolve. Resisting change is like anchoring your ship in the harbor while others sail ahead. Standing still isn't safe. It's a slow decline. Companies that resist change become obsolete. Think Blockbuster or Kodak. They didn't fail from one bad decision, but from a culture of resistance. Fear of the unknown outweighed belief in the future. This applies to individuals too. If you resist new ideas, you limit your own growth. Your best people will leave for leaders who embrace change. Resisting change makes you a bottleneck, not a leader. When teams see fear in their leader, trust erodes. Embracing change, even when hard, builds trust and resilience. Move forward with courage, or be left behind. In uncertainty,